So also in the show we had, which was kind of not really all that talked about all that much, even though it wasn't an instant classic by any means, it was still a pretty good match. Champion versus champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, very good match here. No interference from Dean Ambrose. Obviously, Raw went on to win every match on the main roster card, so Ambrose interfering only for Rollins to win probably would not have made too much sense. But it was weird that Ambrose is like obsessed with Rollins, and he was nowhere to be seen here to cost him the match, which I thought was strange. But the actual match was really, real good. Rollins went over clean. Nakamura suffering another notable defeat, which I thought was disappointing. But the match itself was good. So your thoughts on this, Clark?
Great match. I anytime that you can get Seth Rollins in a match, it's gonna be fire. Burn it down, of course, fire.
There you go. There you go.
Anytime you get Shinsuke in the ring, it's going to be a good match. So those two, it was a good match. It was a really good match. I'm actually glad that Ambrose did not interfere, because I feel like that would just be like, oh, I so saw that coming. I knew Ambrose was going to come out. But yeah. So I don't know. Just Ambrose not coming out and interfering or doing anything at all. Him not appearing at Survivor Series at all just added on to like the mind games, I guess, because Cole and the commentators were all like, "Oh, is Rollins' head in the game? I mean, Ambrose, and now he's facing Shinsuke right now. Blah blah blah. Is he in the right mindset?" And I think Ambrose not being there just kind of added on to Seth Rollins at least, and to like, is he thinking of Ambrose right now as this is going on? That's the way that I saw it.
That makes sense.
Plus, you didn't need Ambrose to be there. I mean, like he didn't have a match, so why have him there?
True. That's a good way to look at it. They should have probably explained it that way. It's sad that we have to do the thinking for them in that respect. But that is a good reason, though, if that was implied. But I do like that route if they did indeed take that route with Ambrose not obviously being on the event. Yeah, no, it was a good match. Rollins winning. I mean, I was a bit surprised by that. Obviously, Raw went on to win every match on the show, so that would make sense there. But Nakamura, like, dude, what do you do with Nakamura? I love Nakamura. He has done nothing as United States champion over the past 4 months. He's really just solely existed on SmackDown, has not had a feud since he wrapped up the feud with Jeff Hardy back in August. It's late November, which is pretty sad. What do you do with Shinsuke Nakamura going forward?
Man, I don't know. His contract runs up. He goes back to New Japan. I'd love to see that. That's my thing. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but there's a rumor going around that Shinsuke's contract is coming up in 2019, so just a couple months away. But dude, I don't see what else to do with Shinsuke. They're not going to put the world title on him. I don't know. I want to see him go back to New Japan. That's my thing. I just want to see him go back to New Japan and be the king of strong style, not the artist. I want to see him be the king of strong style again.
I agree. Go back to doing what he was doing before. I mean, I don't know if he would make more money over there. I'm not really sure what the I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is, but like what's going through his mind here? Like, would he make more money here in WWE even though he's not being used as well? We're never really going to know that, the financial side of it. But still, I think with New Japan being so hot right now, the New Japan pro wrestling scene just being so fucking hot at the moment, that I think he'd be remiss to not go back there. Nakamura is an iffy. I mean, there's obviously 3 factors here. There's 3 different things to look for. Like you said, it's a rumor. I think it might be close to being confirmed because he did sign a multi-year deal back when he signed in 2016.
Yeah.
So he signed in 2016. His contract wraps up in January or early February, whatever.